Hello, Sparks, and welcome back to Minecraft. Last time we started this awesome water elevator, and today we're gonna finish it. Off camera, I managed to get it to this level, which is actually pretty good, but we can do better, right? Yep. Which means we're gonna go up pretty high. I don't know how high we're gonna go, maybe 100. Basically, all we're gonna be doing is placing glass around in a circle, which isn't too exciting, but you know, this is the perfect opportunity to give channel updates. As you may have noticed, I have continued the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Paper Mario series, and then I started Mega Man, and by the time you're watching this video, I should have started Mega Man 2, which, that game is very, very difficult, honestly. I thought Mega Man 1 was difficult, but Mega Man 2 is just a whole other ball game. Instead of it feeling more like, it doesn't feel like a sequel, more of it just feeling like a continuation of the first game, rather than an actual fully fledged sequel. At least this far, but I've only beaten like the first stage, so yeah. Well, that's the quick channel update. Back to Minecraft, I guess. So the Sky Island, I've been planning to build this for quite a while. And I don't really want to bore you with me building the water elevator, so I think I might do that off camera again. But we can actually start building the actual island itself. Which I have an idea in my head on how to build an island, but to be honest, I actually barely know how to build a sky island. So yeah, we're gonna have some real fun with figuring that out. But it will be a learning experience for everyone. And that's why it is perfect. It just seems like organic blocks are really loud. Something more artificial like glass isn't too loud. Only reason why I know that is because of the sound mixer on OBS. I'm like, wait, why is it so loud? Oh, we're only missing one piece of glass? That sucks. Anyways, let's start building the island itself. So we're gonna place the island above the water. The island's going over here, actually. Above the quarry. Exactly above the quarry, so not exactly above it, because then it'll make it really dark and dangerous. But the island's gonna end up covering some of the quarry anyways, as it expands to be bigger. Now, I already planned this ahead of time. I know I'm not gonna have enough dirt to finish this island. But I don't think it really matters now, does it? Now, I could set up the beacon. Like, people were wondering, why was there a stack of iron blocks in your inventory? That I didn't even notice. Yeah, I didn't even notice it the whole video. That was for the beacon. You see, off camera, I also crafted a beacon, and I've been using it since to gather materials like dirt. As you can see, there's like a little hole over there in the mountain. That was me. I was trying to mine dirt for this project. Okay, this should be a good starter point of the island. So we're gonna go for a more geometric rather than natural design, at least for the middle part. So the way I imagine it is that we're gonna go like this. Oh, not like that. Like this. And then we're going to continue the island up. Don't worry, we're not out of dirt. I packed more dirt than that. I actually need to destroy the struggle box, otherwise I'm gonna get confused on what I'm doing. Probably should have gathered more dirt than that. Let's gather all of it. Much as I can fit in my inventory and then leave the rest of the struggle box, I guess. There we go. And now I can't pick up the struggle box. Great, now I gotta throw out an item. We don't really need that. That's just a sign for me fixing the elevator earlier. Okay. Then we're gonna do this. And hopefully this will work out. I'm not too sure if it'll work out, but I'm hoping it does. Now we're gonna increase the size here like that. This is looking very odd. Aha! Yes, it is. It is becoming very circular. That was actually not my goal. I was trying to make a more cubed island, but I guess technically I'm doing it right. I guess I actually do not know. Now we can continue on the outside. Okay, now I think I'm building a circle. That is not what I was going for. But maybe like a circle is a good base for an island. We could start with like making this like a little trench, I think, on the island. I think. Okay, I actually think this may work out. If I just ignore the sphere shape. So maybe if we go like 1 and 2 and then 3, and then we do this like maybe 5 more times, we'll have like a good basis for what the island will be, without it actually being obscuring anything. Okay, so let's see. Because right now it just seems like I'm building a semi-sphere, but no, we're actually building an island. Thank you for shields. See, this is why we have shields. I don't even have to worry about getting knocked off by a phantom. And I don't even need to worry if the phantom's gonna hit us or anything. Which is absolutely, absolutely the most wonderful thing I've ever heard. Not having to worry about phantoms. Now, where is that phantom? There's 3 phantoms. Okay, great. Let's see. So we got this, and this. This is looking pretty island-like, but I could do better. So we got 1, 2. This is 1, 2. This is 3rd layer. 4th layer. Let's go 5 layers. I don't want to go too many layers up, otherwise it's gonna look very like a semi-sphere rather than an island, which is what I'm going for. Let's keep on going. Boop. And I don't want to make it too geometric, which is what I was trying to avoid. But as we expand the... Oh, I almost just got knocked off. But as we expand the island out, we're going to go for less geometric and more of a random-like pattern, so it looks more natural. But for now, this base of the island is actually turning out much better than I anticipated. In terms of actually getting grass on the island, that's going to be pretty difficult. But we'll cross that bridge when we actually get to it. I might just silk touch like one piece of dirt and let the grass spread naturally. And then we can slowly watch the island come to life. So this is a pretty good depth for the island, I think. Yeah, we can put like, if the depth of the island's like this, we could probably put a lake down here. Yeah, the middle of the island will have a lake. So this will be the area where the lake goes. Ouch! And what I've always struggled with is the bottom of an island. The sort of doing it from the top, the bottom up, might actually help me figure out how to do it properly. Ouch! I don't want to crouch build, but these phantoms are giving me no choice. There's only 3 phantoms. As soon as it hits day, everything should be a-okay. Wait, what am I doing? I'm wasting dirt. Okay. Who knew I was wasting dirt? Okay, I was wasting dirt. Okay, now I need to fix this. Do I have a shovel on me? No, but I have wood. And I have diamonds. We could just make a diamond shovel. Very quickly. Or we can make a gold shovel. I am not making a gold shovel, actually. No, that's a terrible idea. Let's see, which shulker box has my diamonds? There it is. This will just speed up the process a lot more. There we go. Diamond shovel. And I'm surprised I haven't gotten attacked by a phantom yet. But I know they're gonna attack soon. Let's just try to continue on going without them. Anyways, I can't believe I did such a silly thing like that. I only need to cover the top layer. And this will actually help with the lake once we actually build the lake too, is just covering the top layer. So I honestly have no idea what I was thinking. Because I'm wasting dirt now. And the crafting table, I don't have an axe. Or I do. I do have an axe. Oh well. You live and learn, right? Okay, now, we know that the shape is going to be destroyed if we destroy a block, and then there is error revealed. Aha. So this is probably how the outer ring was before. Maybe? Yeah. I don't know. I'm not too concerned about, like, keeping the integrity of the geometric design. Actually, I think it looks better this way, because when we actually make it to the lake, it'll be more organic looking. Because the way it curves like that, that's actually really good. Anyways, let's continue on building the actual thingy. And then we're gonna need to mark this as a lake. So how are we gonna do that? I guess we'll just put like a random jungle plank on top. That will remind me that there's supposed to be... Oh! Why did I fall off? Silly me, silly me, silly me. Well, this is a perfect opportunity to actually go to sleep. So I'll meet you in and stay. Alrighty, we are back. And I also gathered a grass block. That way we actually start spreading the grass up here. And it will start spreading naturally, which will be pretty good. That way I don't have to worry about placing a whole bunch of grass blocks, because that would be pretty bad. And it's also day, so now we don't have to worry about phantoms, and we won't have to worry about phantoms for at least 3 more days. So it's a perfect opportunity right here. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, that's the base of our island is done. The base of the island is going to have the lake. Next we're going to continue the island like this. Now the way I build islands usually is I make them like all very weird looking. Then I add a bunch of foliage, so... All I'm really trying to do, I'm not trying to make a circle or anything. What I'm trying to do is increase the pattern. So we're just gonna go pretty random here. So I'm gonna sort of try to make a circle, but not make a circle, is what I usually go for. And hopefully this will work out, because it worked out in creative when I built a Sky Island a long time ago. It will make the island look very lopsided and chunky, which I like. I'd rather have a lopsided island than a geometric island. Now it's gonna look very geometric, at least in the building process's start, but it actually won't end up being very geometric. This is the perfect time to have scaffolding, isn't it? You can probably gather scaffolding later, really. Oop. And so this is like a basis of what the island will look like later on. So as you can see, it's kind of lopsided, but it really isn't. So I guess we'll fill in this area and see how it looks. I got a good feeling about this. And you think a floating island would be higher in the sky, but I actually think this is the perfect height. It's not too inaccessible, and I can literally access the island from that mountain if I really needed to. But the whole point is just to make a floating structure, really. That looks like an island. I'm not actually trying to make it like a huge floating island in the clouds. So this is actually pretty ideal, really. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Perfect. Perfect. And perfect. See, Minecrafting is easy when you actually hold the button to press the blocks. Yep, I'm placing blocks. See, Minecraft is easy. We're probably gonna run out of dirt soon. I sure hope not, but we might run out of dirt soon. And whoosh. And whoosh, and whoosh, and whoosh, and whoosh. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna fill in this area like that. Okay, well now that's gonna look like it bridges too naturally. That's why we're gonna expand it out a little here. You can start to already see that the shapes are not working out like perfectly to be geometric, which is perfect. I don't like geometric islands. There we go. Now the hardest part is going to be adding terrain. I'm not good at natural terrain. See, I can build a shape in the island, right? But we're gonna add like little hills. We're gonna add a waterfall, and we're gonna add trees and foliage eventually. So honestly, this is gonna be a bit more difficult than I first anticipated. There we go. Now that we have the base of our... No, we don't want it to connect. We actually want the island to disconnect at some points. So there's holes in the island. So I might actually go about 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out here. And then start the next chunk of the island. We're going to have it loop in like 3 circles. Like that. Then we're going to go left here. Like this. Not like that. Like this. And then we're going to have it protrude out like a few blocks here. That way it looks connected, but it doesn't look connected. So we put that there. That's going to make it look a little bit more geometric without it being too much of inorganic. The thing is, making it perfect is how you don't build organic things.
Are you on the phone or anything?
Alrighty, we are back. We got rudely interrupted, but it's a-okay. Wow, I just realized this episode's already almost over. Jeez. Also, I completely forgot I was supposed to change my skin because in the thumbnails it could be a little confusing because I'm using a different skin. But I guess that's fine. Anyway, so we got this and this. It's actually looking pretty good so far. All I need to do is take this. Wait, hold on a second. I think I messed it up. You see, this part is, yeah, this part's disconnected, all natural light and stuff. I actually want to cut this down. And then place like that. Yeah, that looks better. There's something off here. Okay, so let's see. Organic. I know I can do organic. Okay, let's try something like this. I don't want to make the island too big, is the thing. But in order to go for this style, you need to make it bigger. Like, if it's not big enough, it's gonna look too geometric. So that's my problem here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's just go for a simple, like a little protrusion right here. Yep. Then let's like conjoin it, but not conjoin it properly. Like that. And are we out of dirt? No, we are not out of dirt. Luckily. I'm gonna have to gather a lot of dirt off camera. I might actually work on
Alright,
the
got one
island
more
off
pair of
camera.
socks.
I'll have to gather a lot of dirt off camera, but I think it'll be fine. How much dirt do we have left? About 4 stacks. That should be enough to make the actual base of the island. Ooh, nice, it's raining. What a perfect opportunity to fish. Okay, let's see how it's looking right now. This front bit needs more. Like, there's a hole there, right? But I feel like it needs more. I think I should finish this part of the island first, and then I'll decide what to do. Jeez, that spider scared me. I thought it was gonna fall off. Anyways, this is a good point to end the video. See you in the next one. Goodbye.